Hi guys, Paul here from PABrewNews. We got some Carpathian Wolves by Graveland going on now. We got something else from Carpathia, some vampires. This is Nosferatu Imperial Red Ale from Great Lakes Brewing Company from, I think, Cleveland, Ohio. That area? I'll take a read and find out. Let's see. Yep, Cleveland, Ohio. Handcrafted Imperial Red Ale. Awesome stuff. This is, they make it every year. This is a couple months old now. It's been bottled on 12/4/13, so just a little bit over, I'd say a month and a half old. GreatLakesBrewing.com. Great Lakes Brewing Company, 2516 Market Street, Cleveland, Ohio, 44113. 8% alcohol by volume. Vampire Pro, they lived without lights, which really helps to conserve energy. That's true. Vampire Con, that whole sleeping in coffins thing. I don't consider that a con. I think that's fucking awesome. Well, you know, we got coffins all over here in the dungeon, so that's cool. This is 25 years of brewing this ale, and they have it on the cap to celebrate the 25 years of brewing Nosferatu. Yeah, kind of a cool seal on the bottom of this cap I just noticed. Not just a plain cap. That's kind of nice. Make sure I'll save that one. Okay. Excuse me. Let's give this one a go. There it is. Off-white head. Has a little bit of an orange hue to this head. Nice amber, rich color. Actually, really nice. A little bit of, it looks a little viscous, but there's a nice clearness to this ale. Mild carbonation, streaming from the bottom. Let's give it a go. Cheers. Wow, okay. I'm getting a lot of nice, rich earth notes off this. Earthy. Slight pine. Yeah. Getting a slight kind of cedar kind of a thing. Very woody. I am getting some nice citrus notes too. Oh, sweet, little soft caramels. I want to even say there's a bit of bread coming off this. It kind of reminds me of an Evil Dead Red, honestly. Ooh, yeah, when we stir it up too, you do get those nice rich caramel mixing all within the nice hop base. Alright, let's give it a go. Cheers. It's not that big, but it's got a lot of boom to it. It finishes alright. It doesn't finish boozy or anything for 8%, but it really has some nice initial hits of the hops. I'm actually surprised it's not as bitter as I thought with the initial rush of hops. Yeah. It still kind of cleans out and then finishes nice and smooth. I expected something a lot bigger because it was a nice onrush of hops. You get these smooth bready caramels, those malts mixing together, and on top of that you're riding this kind of earthy pines hop wave with these punches of citrus. Just kind of grapefruity citrus. It's nothing really too defined, but just these zesty notes. 8%, pretty damn well hidden. Nice lacing, look at that. There is some nice residual bitterness, but it's not an overwhelming bitterness. It's more just like tasty, chewy, earthy, pine. I do like when ales finishes like that because it just kind of gives you that lingering flavor. It's not overbearingly sweet though. This is kind of a drier ale. Dangerous ale. Drinkably dangerous. Wow, I'm getting like a slight faintest hint of like a nickel or copper, but that's mixing with all those earth tones and stuff. And I think maybe it's got me thirsty for blood now. Maybe that's why, the iron in the blood. That is a nice mix of that pine, earth, and citrus combination. I do like that. Maybe with just a month on it, it was a little bit more citrus based, but it kind of is really nice. Aptly named for the notorious German vampire from the 1920s, our Imperial Red Ale is highly hopped with rich with flavor, yet remarkably balanced from start to finish. I agree. In keeping with the Bavarian purity law of 1516, the German Reinheitsgebot, this beer is traditionally brewed from all natural ingredients: barley, hops, yeast, and water. No chemicals or preservatives used. No adjuncts either, guys. Nice stuff. Of course, Max Schreck playing Nosferatu. Awesome stuff. Let's see. Our Nosferatu has a bit of bite. It's coincidentally named after the legendary vampire from the 1920s film era. That was Max Schreck. Count Olok. Anyway, excellent stuff. I'm going to give this a 9.5. I really do think this is tasty. It's been Paul from PABrewNews. Cheers.